from Chella, now Epic Toys. This is Big Stevie Cool, also known as Stevie Richards, from their Wrestling Megastars line. Yes, they did the BWO, at least the core team. I still don't have Hollywood Nova. I don't know if I'm going to get Hollywood Nova, I'll be honest. But I had to get Stevie Richards, one of my low-key favorites, a massive, massive star of ECW, and one of the unsung heroes of the WWF/WWE. Believe it or not, this guy was employed for I think 10, 11 years, and he never made it to WrestleMania. He was on very few, pay-per-views, but he was constantly delivering cool matches. And as you can see, we have a great profile here on the side. The figure looks a bit rough. We'll see once we actually open it up. And then we look here, Big Stevie Cool, height 6'2", weight 230 pounds, origin, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The BWO are here to take over, okay? Watch out for the Stevie kick. That's fine, but I hate it when they reference things a figure can't do. This toy has no leg articulation. Willing to take it to the extreme. Definitely not as fun as the fun facts you'd get on, say, Zombie Sailor, but hey, let's see how the figure is. I want to say a couple of things right now. Usually, I'm a big supporter of Epic Toys. I know that they had a bit of a kerfuffle when they got bought out. Like I said, they're no longer Chella, they're Epic. But usually they deliver a pretty solid product. Not as good as Zombie Sailor or Hasbro, but they were the first company on the scene doing this after Mattel, and they've made some really impressive figures before, like Giant Haystacks, Big Daddy, Tom Billington / the Dynamite Kid. Even the other BWO member I got, the Blue Meanie, he is so good. Well, then you get old Stevie Cool here, and he just doesn't work. Here's the big thing. He is so hard to keep standing up. So he's standing up now with the arms forward. If I were to put them to his side, right? His heel actually curves upward, if you can see that, slight. But because of that, he has a hard time standing straight up. That's going to make him really difficult to use on a shelf. Also, head sculpt. It's fine, but I don't like this head at all. The smile is so doofy. The head is so small. The body, aside from the ankles and heels, are fine. But this body, or rather this head, it's just not what I want out of a figure. In terms of articulation, we do have a swivel at the head, but it's very tight. We have swivels at the arms, swivels at the waist. Nothing really to write home about. And when your presentation is suffering and you don't have that cool gimmick articulation, you've kind of failed as a Hasbro. Also, he just looks terrible next to the Blue Meanie. Keep in mind, he's Big Stevie Cool. He's supposed to be a tall guy. He is a tall guy. Blue Meanie has a few inches on him. So, yeah, just on every level, I'm not big on this Stevie Richards, which is a shame. It's the only toy I have of him, and it's not doing much to inspire. I think for the first time ever, I've looked at a Hasbro-style figure, and I would say I don't recommend him. I think he's fine. I think if you're a Stevie Richards fan, there's enough here to at least, wet your beak. But unless you're just a big fan of ECW or the BWO, or absolutely just need another body on the shelf, this guy just doesn't bring all that much to the table. Especially when there's other companies doing really cool things right now. Zombie Sailor, Hasbro, there's Mattel still doing the retro 4-packs. This guy is just white noise.